Hello, everybody. Oh, outdoor state, first one in. Yes, yes, good old outdoors, just tarantula time. Hello, Matt. How are you doing, sir? Dale, aqua balls, RK reptiles. What is up? I'm not doing too bad. I'm not gonna complain, except my wrist hurts really bad. They put a pin in this wrist because I broke it a few years ago. It was about 6 years ago, hun. And then to put a pin in it because the bone was starting to die. And now it hurts really bad today, and I think that's because of the change. Not sure. James Nelson, how you doing? I said they put the pin in my wrist, uh, like 6 years ago or something like that.
Andrew was in the third grade.
Yeah, and it hurts really bad today.
And he's in the eighth grade now, so you do the math.
Yeah, 5 years ago. Yeah, it is affecting it. Yep. That's great, James. That's great. Yeah, I have a subject I want to discuss tonight. Once we get more people in here, I'll go over it. It's pretty cool. You guys will probably enjoy it, I'm sure. How old am I? We went through this a while ago. I'm kind of, I'm old. Well, I seen your video of the aquariums in your room, aqua balls. If that's the one you're talking about, it. But no, I'll check the next one once I'm off the live stream. Dale, how are you doing? Correct, aqua balls. TJ, how are you doing? Dylan. I keep calling you Dale. I am sorry, Dylan. I'm sorry, Dylan. I accidentally called you Dale. Okay, I'll have to go check that one out. How are you doing, TJ? How's everything going where you're at? Okay, I'll check it out as soon as this is over. I will go check it out for sure. I like the aquariums you had up earlier. They're nice looking. You know, aqua balls, what I really want to get into, and I want to get rid of like all my aquariums and have just one. And you know what I want to have in one aquarium? I want to do fragging. That's all I want to do is fragging in it, and it's cool. I like it. Zoanthids and stuff like that, and do fragging. I think that would be so much fun. I vaguely remember, Dylan. I vaguely remember. I think I remember you showing that on one of your live streams, I believe it is. Well, thank you, Aquaballs. I enjoy your channel too. That's why I was trying to help you out yesterday with trying to cut your electric bill down by having you do the central filtration system. You're 37, huh? Wow. Well, there's 12 people in here, so I'm gonna wait till like see if Maniac Morph shows up and stuff before I go over what I want to discuss. Well, I'm glad I helped you. TJ, let me ask you a question. What did you think of the YouTube Rewind?
Did you hear that echo?
No, I did not.
My phone went ting as I logged onto your live, and I heard it went ting, ting, ting.
Oh, no, I didn't hear it. That would have been cool. You liked it. It's got a lot of dislikes. It's got like 6 million, 7 million dislikes. Hey, Becky, how are you doing tonight? Yeah, TJ, it got a lot of dislikes. People don't seem to like it because nobody knows who a lot of these YouTubers are, I guess. I don't know. I don't know the whole thing. Yeah, it's got 6 or 7 million dislikes or something like that. It's crazy. I was laughing. I personally didn't like it. I watched it. I didn't like it. What did you think of it, Outdoor State? Did you like it? Yeah, I don't know another guy. I know Casey Neistat. That's about it. That was on there. Anyway. I was watching ZTK today, and he was talking about his daughter not having electrical power because of down south down there. It had the big ice storm and all. And his daughter was doing a live where she had the snake down in her shirt, trying to keep it warm. But that's good. But if you're going to be out of power for a few days, what would you guys do? Now, this is something I learned over the years. If you take calcium chloride, which is the stuff you use to melt ice, it's the little round pellets. They're white, calcium chloride. You get about 100 grams of that and stick it in a bottle. Fill the bottle 75% full of water. It goes to about 130 degrees, and it will stay there. It will stay there for a long time. So if you had snakes, you put them in tubs. You could put like a bottle down and then put the tubs next to the bottle, and it would heat and it would stay warm. You know, you could probably heat 4 or 5 tubs at once. Yeah, calcium chloride. It's just like it's the stuff they put on the ground to melt salt, but it's not to melt ice, but it's not ice rock salt or nothing. And calcium chloride and water. It's only like 30 cents to do like a soda bottle size. You know, so it's actually an easy way to heat, and it would keep your stuff warm pretty good. You could even do that if you had aquariums. Fill a water bottle up, calcium chloride, drop it in the aquarium, keep the water warm. Yeah, see, it's not expensive. Calcium chloride is very, very cheap. Yep. So that way, you know, well, thank you, Aqua Balls, but that way you guys don't have to, you know, you just go make sure you have a bag of that on hand. That way, if it gets cold and the power goes out, you can keep stuff warm, even yourself if you stick a bottle in your shirt or something. But it works. It's really, really good stuff. And a lot of people don't realize that it works. So how are you tonight, James? Tell your wife I said hello, Aqua Balls. And hello, Todd. How are you doing? That's great. That's great. Yeah, don't keep it where you got high humidity. Keep it somewhere where you can just scoop some out and put them. Well, actually, if you scoop them out and put them in bottles, you can close the bottles airtight until needed. You could leave it sit on the shelf for a long time. And then when you need it, you can add the water. And then you have heat. But that'll work for, you can drop a soda bottle in the aquarium. It'll heat it. You can drop a, you know, like set it near your snake cages. It'll keep them warm so they're not so cold. But that's just in case you get a few people that lose power. Like I was watching the news and they said some of these places down south where this storm hit will be without power for weeks. And calcium chloride's a good alternative for heat.
That blanket that I sent for that individual, what should we put on the tag?
Thank you for raising such a great son. I don't know. I have no.
Put to Dad from the Senskis.
That works.
That work?
Mm-hmm.
Does he know that's her last name?
Yeah. I'm sure he knows. Yeah, see, down in Puerto Rico with the hurricane, they went without power for a long time. That's a different kind of situation, though, because it's kind of warm down there, isn't it? Becky, you are so awesome. TJ said it. I don't know. He thinks you're just an awesome individual. David Theory. David Theory, how are you doing, sir?
Show him the one. I'm still working on the other one. If you want to show him what I have done.
This is the stocking that she made. Here's the top of it. It goes down. I got it bent, but Tanisha, how are you? Tanisha says it's pretty. Tarantula time.
The half done one?
Yes.
I'll be done that one tomorrow.
Here is the half done one. She just got to put the rest of the part on it right here. But that's almost done. But hey, tarantula time. I was thinking instead of like a snowman or something, a tarantula right here.
If I had a decent picture, I could try to figure out how to cross stitch it.
I'm sure you could. I'll look you up one.
Oh, yeah, I know you would.
Yeah, I got you. I got us covered, buddy. I need one. Yeah. Well, thank you, Tanisha. Tanisha said it's pretty. Aquaball's wife says it's looking really good, hon.
Thank you.
She said thank you. Well, I'm not going to complain, David. My wrist is really hurting, and it's like swollen from when they put the pin in it years ago for some reason. But when I twist it, it shoots a pain all the way down my wrist right now, and that's from the weather, I think. You just got a cool and 100 thumbs up from TJ's Reptiles.
Holy crap.
Yeah, exactly. Dylan. Yes. What's tomorrow, Tanisha, if you don't mind me asking?
Exactly 2 weeks before Christmas.
That's true, too. Well, thank you, Tarantula Time, Matt. What made me get into reptiles and all these animals that I do? Because of my back situation and stuff like that and the pain. You know, I was born with spinal bifida and a cystic twin on my back, and I've been suffering with pain since I was a little kid. I had to get into some kind of hobby, and that's what I started with reptiles and stuff because I always liked them. I thought they were always cool, and it went from there. And then I got into a pet store, and the neighborhood went south where the pet store was, so that couldn't stay open anymore. It went really, really bad neighborhood. So, and the owner who owned the building and everything died, and that's where it went from there. So, always wanted to open up another pet store, though. That was cool. We had a lot of fun with the pet store. Yes, Theory, you know what I'm talking about.
Hi.
What?
I just got a text message from an individual wanting to know should he do a live or did he just do a recording of his cookie coma?
You won't be able to do a live if you go into a cookie coma, because if he goes into a cookie coma,
No, a video of him, or should he do a live, or should he do a pre-recorded video of him attempting to go into a cookie?
I think it should be pre-recorded and uploaded, so that way, even if he goes into a cookie coma, it shows up. You know, we would hate to see him fall on screen. Awesome story. Well, thank you, TJ. But that's what I had to do, and that's why I got into it. And I've been in it for over 33 years now. And with reading books and all that stuff, and running a pet store and stuff like that, I've learned a lot over the years on how to do a lot of things. My most aggressive snake would have to be the female ball python that Becky rescued last year. Very food aggressive. I'm not going to say it's an aggressive snake. It's just very, very food aggressive. You open up that tub, it wants to eat right now. Even during breeding season, it wants to eat right now. And before that, it would have to be. So I had some retics and berms that had some really were very cage aggressive, I guess you could say. I don't know if you ever heard the story about me opening up the bag and getting bit in the face and the neck by the berms, but that happened to me once. It was funny. Oh, you just want to book her a movie coma, yeah. Yep, and you know what? Outdoor life, they are therapy animals. Yeah, I do it as a throwback. It's one of my throwback Thursday stories, Matt. Slash Master, I am doing very good. Other than my wrist hurting, buddy. You know, I've been thinking about your situation there, Jay. She's about, mature enough to meet, and maybe, just maybe, that could be part of your problem. Because, males, they get, they'll bite you, and they'll tear you up at this time of year. Especially when they become mature size. Okay, Dylan. Yeah, that was Dale. Hello, Dale. How are you, sir? Yes. Slash left you a message up there because he thought you were in here by accident, because I accidentally called Dylan by your name, Dale. It's up top up there. I don't know if... Yeah, I was definitely thinking about your situation there, Jane. I'm thinking that because of breeding season, you should see if you can borrow or do a breeding loan of some sort by somebody who might have a male retic around you or something, to see what happens, My eye itches. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second, guys. Since I was 10 years old. Yeah, see, turtles are, and well, they're very much so helpful, TJ. They help people with, I enjoy having them. Youper, how are you doing? Been a while since I've seen you. I saw your little Facebook post with the picture with the girl around your neck like that. Not bad. How's the weather there, Youper? How's the weather? I'll have to go check that out, James, as soon as this is over. I have to write that down, man. I can't forget that one. So Aquaballs put one up and you put one up, and I want to go check them both out. I try to catch everybody's video, but for some reason, it gets person gets sidetracked and stuff like that, especially with all the breeding that's going on here. Wait till you see my video tomorrow. I got some really good locks going on. Oh, that's cool. Ado. Sarah Tyndall, how are you doing? It'll take off. I think I have one that's got like 15 or 16,000 views on it. I think Slashmaster had one that had 37,000 views. So Sarah, what did you think of the takedown video, the feeding video I put on the page?
Hey, you need that body butter, please?
You said it yesterday.
I need it for my feet.
And I put it up today. Ooh, that one's supposed to be there. There we go. Oh, I'm sure it will, Jay. They need to have mental stimulation. To get it, they need to have they can't. Retics are very smart. They need to be able to use their mind, and you have to add things to it. I seen Harry's video. You're going down, Sarah. You're going down. That was a great video. I thought that was great, Sarah. Yes, I did. Well, TJ, you only got a couple weeks to go, and you'll have your new phone. You'll have it all set up, and you'll be able to go from there. How does that sound? I'm going to be glad when you do, because you're going to be one happy individual. You did a video. Did you put it up yet, Sarah, or no? I want to see the video that Edward was working on yesterday during his little live. He was doing a video. I want to see that one. I can't wait to see that one. It'll be up tomorrow. Very cool. Oh, so he was right. It does take 48 hours to upload one video. Just messing with you. That's okay, TJ. You do a good job at your videos, too. That's very cool, Jay. Very, very good. Yeah, he fed that like a mother bird. That was a good video. I don't know what I got. I think I got like 75 or 80,000 views, but my watch time minutes are way up. I got like 300,000 watch time minutes or something like that. Yeah, I got 850 subscribers right now. Once that holds for a few days, if it holds for a few days, then we'll do I'll do a contest for somebody to name one of the snakes, and we'll go from there. 39,000 views. Yep. And then now they copyrighted it. Ain't that crazy, Jeff? How they do that? That's completely crazy. Yes, Matt, they do. I started watching Jeepers Creepers videos, but I didn't watch the whole thing. No, I'm not doing a giveaway. I'm going to let somebody name one of my animals. Outdoor Estate. No. Yeah, I don't really name any of my animals. I named the tarantulas because I think they're just so cool, the tarantulas. But the snakes, they're really cool, and the geckos, which are Becky's, are cool. She names her geckos. I couldn't tell you what the names of them are. She can go down and name them off. But I don't name the snakes. I got one snake named.
I only have a couple geckos named, not all of them.
Oh, that's probably why I don't know none of the names.
I think, wait a minute.
Jefferina. It's the only one I know.
I think that's the only one I named was Jefferina.
I was going to say, that's the only one I know is Jefferina. But I got one snake named after Harry, Allison's son. That's it. So, Jay, is there anybody around you who has a male retic that can bring over and throw in there? I don't know if you've ever dealt with an adult breeder-sized male retic in any way. They're not like a female. A lot of people get these. But males they bite you, and even a slight little nip from a male, and you're going to be going to the hospital. An adult male, because they will make you get stitches. Usually will make you get stitches. I mean, there are occasions where it doesn't, I guess, but
Wait, 7 friends from your hometown died this summer? All related thing, or was it once? Wow.
Joplin, Missouri is a pretty big town. It's way bigger than the town I live in.
What was going on?
Yeah, don't stop doing the 10 to 12 to 15 minute videos, because those are the videos that YouTube really pushes. They really advertise those videos and they push them. But the reason you only got 4 minutes average times is they take it all in and add up some kind of thing that comes up that way.
It might be luck. You're not sure.
Yeah, we'll have to look that up, Sarah. I just know male retics sometimes. Edward's hand is still messed up from scar. Yeah, see, they male retics. You don't ever want to get bit by a male retic. It's not like getting bit by like a female retic. Even a giant female retic will bite you, bang, and let go. Where a male will bite you, and it's like when they bite, they just kind of twist a little bit, and they give you. It's like razor blades. It'll slice you open bad. Outdoor State, you have a great night. Thank you for stopping in.
How did we get from you having Armani blocked and her friend blocked back into where we are now?
Well, I saw her text.
And then you spoke.
Yeah. She was crazy about to have a baby.
The devil reanimated. Yeah, see.
And so
Let me see what this is right here.
what's the kid's name? That's a cute baby too. What do you actually feel for her?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I used to keep a lot of them, and I was bit by little ones, but nothing big, because I'm gonna put a link to a video in here, guys. Hold on a minute.
This day and age. I think it says a lot about your willingness and your ability to connect with people. It's seriously endearing.
And we'll see if you guys can get this. Yeah, that was oh, it's too big. Wait a minute, guys. I know what I gotta do. Hold on a minute, guys. Let me see here. I'll get it though. Give me 1 minute. Nope, that didn't work either. Okay, then I got to do it this way. Hold on a minute, guys. I'll get it. I'll get it yet. Yes, I will get it yet. I'm sorry about that. All right, guys. Here we go. Wait a minute. Give me 1 second, guys. Here we go. I got it here. There we go. There's a video for you guys to watch. Retics are they're like no other creature on earth when it comes to males. The Burmese pythons aren't even in the picture, but the retic, their teeth when they bite you are like a razor blade. It's scary. Oh yeah, the retic, their head is designed different and everything. It's just the teeth are different. They look similar, but when a male bites you, like I said, it turns. It can be ugly, fast. No, you're right, Sarah. I agree with you. They're not like a retic bite. Yeah, I suppose it is. Bye, Crocky. Ah.
This is definitely not the same girl in the Facebook picture he's been looking at.
Yeah, see, that's a female though. See, there's a difference between a female bite and a male bite, Jay. Trust me when I tell you, there's a huge difference. Oh, TJ, yes, you're still here. Yes, Sarah. You know, I see people, there's videos of people getting bit by big people, getting bit by huge retics, but they're females, and there's a difference. There's cases of males killing each other, like a male biting onto another male and spinning and cutting the throat, basically, of the other one. Bite location definitely makes a difference. With the retics, usually a female will bite and let go, boom. Where a male will bite And when he bites, when he let go, because during like this time of year, especially during breeding season, he'll bite and twist. And when he bites and curves or twists or spins, he slices you where the female just bites and lets go and just leaves holes in you. KY, how are you doing, sir? You getting any snow down there? Jay, he told me that he was just taking a break. That's all he said to me. So that's all he said. How about any ice? You getting ice down there? It's all in the way, James. It's not that the different teeth, it's how they bite you. A male will bite and spin or twist, where a female will just bite and let go, just like a ball python bites, strikes and bites and lets go. Where a male retic will bite and then they just kind of like to do a little spin on you and cut you. Oh, just north, yeah, KY, yes. Yeah, there's people get bit and get nerve damage really bad sometimes from that. Like Sarah was saying, Edward is still suffering. Is that what we said? Edward still has trouble with his hand or something? No, I don't. I'm not. I don't want him to. I'll tell you, transfer time. I won't hold him because I'm scared that if they fell or something, they would get hurt, and I do not want them to get hurt. That'll be cool to see, TJ. Ethan, how are you doing? How are you doing? See, and that's a shame that it got him like that. Yeah, Dale. That could have went totally in opposite direction if he had panicked. But that's another thing. When a male retic bites, don't pull away. Don't try not to do anything. Just try to prevent it from spinning. Of course. I know, who was it? I think it's Tim from Prehistoric Pets got bitten. He got like 800 stitches or something. Like, I'm not sure though. I don't quote me on that because I'm not going to say for sure. I just know there's been some pretty bad bites and some people got one.
The next thing we did was you told us that you got a friend request from one of Armani's friends that you didn't accept. This girl to Shiloh, right? So I spoke to her and I asked her if she knew somebody at Armani. She said, "Oh yeah, that's my friend." I was with her an hour. Yeah, I was just with her. She said.
And they wasn't bad, Ethan. I'm not going to complain. Sarah, do you guys got ice or anything down there right now, or no?
She talks about Harold all the time. That's all she cares about. Yeah, and she confirmed everything you think is true.
Oh yeah, they bite. A male will bite and then spin, and it cuts you. I'm not going to call it a real spin, but it's like they bite, and they don't just bite and let go. They bite, and then they twist a little bit, I guess. They're not going to spin in a circle, TJ, no. It's like when they bite you, bang, they bite, and then they just do like a little twist. I'm not going to say a deep gashes. Yeah, you got to get stitches and everything when they do that. Severe stitch, bad. Oh, you're lucky, Sarah. Lucky.
Takes lots of pictures.
TJ, that could be really, really bad.
He's got a smartphone. He's sending it to you. But you definitely like this chick.
It's stuff for me.
It's physicality. It's physicality for him. It's it. That's it.
No, it's not.
It's pretty good. It's
Yeah, it's because they got such deep, big teeth theory that they tickle your nerves. Yeah, I think it would be because they got such big front teeth. I think it could do some real serious damage.
You gotta take it.
Yeah, I think if a retic bit you in a very a vital spot, you could be in some serious trouble. I think you could possibly, like you said there, very easily die from a big animal bite in a certain spot of your body. That's why you never ever mess with these animals alone. And if a constrictor were to bite you and don't let go, you grab the tail and you bend it upwards towards its back, and it will let go. Yeah, I suppose it is. I'm assuming, theory, you got bit by the green tree python.
Okay, so this is arguably the most awkward moment. It's making the call.
Oh, we just got the last teeth out, huh? Yeah, see, is everything all okay there, Tarantula Time?
Yes, this is Eve Schulman. I am one of the hosts of the show Catfish. So I bet you can guess.
Oh, okay. I was thinking that, this one got you. If it gets you before you let it get it off you, David, you get your camera and you videotape it. Educational reasons. Matter of fact, yeah, no educational reasons.
He really wants almost more than anything is to finally meet you. So he asked if we could help him out.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah. What is the deal with your Facebook page?
Yeah. Hot water can do it, but I know the tail does it. Like, let's say it got you and you couldn't get the hot water, you pull that tail up, they let go instantly. I mean, instantly. It's like he's got you, tail up. It's like boop, right away. Let's go immediately.
Well, I guess the question is, how does it feel about trying to meet up?
And you figured it out, David. Figured it out, buddy. Huh? Jeff,
Okay.
you're funny, buddy.
So yeah, so text me your info, and I guess we'll see you in a day or two. Okay, bye. I'm just so confused right now. Like I have no clue who she could actually be. And everything I asked her, she had a right. She's down to meet up with us. At least we know we're going to get an answer. The only thing that could possibly put his mind to rest is just meeting. It scared me because it could go either way. What did you make of your class?
Overslept.
Hey, you try. Very good.
I just said, can we come see you? And she said yes. Still a lot of questions, but
What's coming on Wednesday? Your
just meet up.
new tarantulas that you're getting?
Feeling like she
Yeah, I find mouthwash, alcohol, that stuff doesn't always work. I know the tail trick works instantaneously. It's like pull it up real fast. They let go right away. Boom, over. And I'm sure hot water will work. Trying to think, there's a few other tricks I would have to really think about it because it's been a while since I've had to use. I have never had to use really any because I've always the tail lets it go.
Hey, good morning, my friend. I have good news.
I believe you are. Shelly, how are you?
Just a few minutes away from that front door.
Yeah, got a little fast.
Yeah, that's very close.
Let's get to it.
Tense. You seem pretty cool about it, though.
You might come out fast. Totally different. Wait just so long.
Just lurking. I'm at work. Like always, thanks. Well, thank you for popping in and saying hi.
Heart racing. Nervous. Curious.
You teach that? Do you teach people how to do that, Matt? I didn't know you taught people. Yeah, but if they're wrapped around you, and if they bit you and they're wrapped around you, and you pull that tail up, they ain't coming back to get you real quick, Sarah. You grab it and you pull it up, it'll let go, and then you can get it off you. If you're wrapped around your arm or something. Maniac, what is up? How are you doing? Oh yeah, that'll be cool, man. That's gonna be cool. Oh, did you? That's cool. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Just woke up from a power nap. Very good. Naps are always good. I have to admit it. I don't take naps. I just sleep a long time when I go to sleep. Yeah, it seems like you guys were all in a power nap. Theory was. Mm-hmm. Not much, Maniac. Not much at all. I'm doing good, other than my wrist hurts, and I think it has to do with this weather we're having. How's the weather up there?
This is a discussion.
25, huh? I didn't look at the temperature here today at all, actually. Let me see here. Where are we at? Oop, wrong thing. Opened up the wrong thing.
What made you want to pick that picture?
So she was clean. She was clean on the picture. Like, were you ever gonna text him and say, "Hey, I'm not the girl you see in the picture"? Eventually, but I'm not. What you falling out with the picture?
10. 10. It is above 0, so it's always a positive.
You thought I was just this light skinned girl. Dark skin and light skin.
Not just that. I mean,
What he's pissed about is that like, he pretended to be someone else. He didn't say I only like light skinned girls. That's just kind of
you seem pretty lighthearted about the whole situation.
It's baby. It's the one you don't like.
Your thumb and stuff like that. And you got a pool tournament tomorrow. What did did you speak to the surgeon, David? The worst retic bite I ever had. You talking to me, sir?
He's not living his life because you guys put him on the internet. It's not fair.
It's actually 15. Just looked. Oh yes, very good. I was thinking about doing.
Can we talk? It's like take a 2-second break.
Yeah.
We'll regroup. You're being very sweet.
Oh, see, Sarah. Here you go. Edward is the tarantula whisperer. I am the snake whisperer. They only go for my face and stuff, so I can move pretty quick. Now, I've been very lucky when it comes to retics. I've only been bitten by little ones, nothing really huge, so I never had a real severe one. But I have seen some very bad ones in my day. But it's been I've been fortunate that way. I was bit in the face, the neck, the arm, the hand by Burms. Becky sat back and kind of laughed.
David, you want to come chat with us for a minute?
You'll stick to your ball pythons, oh yeah.
What's your friend since cute? They take it all the way back to high school, you know. Try to talk to boys.
Must have been dreaming it was 25. Tell what story? The one that the Burms with Becky in the sink? Yeah. Okay, guys, I'd ordered all these snakes. Well, actually, I didn't even order them. I ordered some, and then there was some that came. And they all came from one breeder, Bob Clark. And I had this big, huge box. I had like 4 or 5 boxes, maybe even more. And I opened up. Could have cut the throat, yeah, but I was quick. I opened up the bag, and there's these retic in there. I mean, the Burm in there. I took it out, and I took another one out, and I took another one out, and I'm holding them. And they're, I'm looking at them, and I'm holding all 3 of them. And, well, the one looked at me and was like, I don't know what went through its head, but I'm sure it was like some foul language went through his face, and he bit me right in the face. Boom. As soon as he bit me in the face, it let go. And then the next one flew up and grabbed me right in the neck. And then the other one came and grabbed me. Was it the chin or the hand or something? Well, the first one that bit me, I let go when it was on the floor. And the other 2 were just kept biting my face, my hands, my arms. And I got them off, and I'm holding them. And I was looking for Becky, and I'm like, Becky, grab me the bag so I could stick them back in the bags. Becky was standing inside the sink, and she's like, I'm not coming over there. I'm not coming over there. And, well, I had to catch him. The one was trying to get away. He couldn't get away far, though, because he was in the house. But I caught them all. I got them all in the bag. I had to clean myself up. It was a mess. Yeah, it was a crazy day, I would say. Yeah, KY. It's here. I could put it in here again, I think. There it is. I put it back in again. So you can go there and find it. Reagan, how are you? Stevie's, how are you doing? We've been missing you, Stevie.
This episode of Catfish the TV show continues now. Are you texting at all with Emma?
She texted me and said, "You was back. I was nervous."
Doesn't it think you need to sit down?
Yeah, what the video was a rough one, or this getting bit by all the berms? Yeah, that was kind of a rough one. I have to admit.
Catch it out. Yo, you want to see? How did you feel about the way things went yesterday?
At the end, he was just too much.
I mean, you wasn't expecting it. Everyone worked.
My hair's been like this for a while now. I figured I better let it grow a little bit because David Theory says I was blinding him.
One of the harshest realities comes in is that, like, as a young, like, black woman, it feels like you only get praise if you're lighter. You have to just start accepting yourself. So it's easier said than done.
I mean, I got rejected a lot.
Yeah, I did. Then David Theory said it was blinding him.
That's gotta suck not feeling for someone knowing that you never really deal with them. Just pretending like everything's okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't seen Blackball Justin or Blackball in a while. I don't know what happened to him. I hope he's okay. DW disappeared for a while too. I haven't seen him in a while, so I hope he's okay.
We'll say goodbye, and then you and Al should just talk for a minute.
Thank you, Reagan.
Good to meet you.
How's your mom doing, Stevie? That's good, Stevie. That's really good to hear. I'm glad she's getting better. Thinking of some pairings. I had a bunch to. I sent you pictures today, didn't I, David?
He talks to the girl out there and was fake what she was before you.
Yeah, you only got 2 weeks to go, TJ, and you get a new phone.
And if you really want to know, I think I really did. Honestly, like, completely, I think I really did.
Yeah, it was crazy around here today, David. Huh? Between yesterday and today, last 24 hours, it's been pretty much so lock up central. Wait till you see tomorrow's video, Stevie. Barry Allen, he takes down a mealworm really fast. Yeah, I'm not going to complain. This year turned out to be a pretty good year so far for YouTube for Becky and myself. I enjoyed it. She enjoyed it. She wishes she had more time to be in the videos, but she works. And it's tougher when you work.
I'm more than sure he's the one, but we've never.
What, your mom was, the fire truck had to come to your house there, Stevie? Matt, you have a great night, buddy. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for stopping in here. Is your mom back in the hospital or is she home? Peace out, tarantula time, Matt. What kind of tarantula is it, Maniac? Oh, she's home. Is that the Brazilian? I think it's called the Brazilian skeleton leg, right? Is it small or is it a good sling? Is it a sling or it's a juvenile? Okay. Yeah. I would have to look. Go to Fear Not Tarantulas and them places and compare prices and sizes to what you got, what you're looking at, and they have a good pricing. Sarah, do you guys think that's a good deal? They deal with a lot of tarantula pulp fraction. Fear Not, net dot bugs. I got to think of the name of the other place. There's another one that has a lot. Yeah, TJ, we don't talk about Boxing Boy here. He did some bad things, and we're not going to discuss it. So that's where we're at with him. Yeah, that's about right. 69 to 70 bucks for an Emperor Scorpion. Yep. Yeah, he did some pretty bad things. I'm not going to discuss them on here though. Oh yeah. Yes, Jeff, I know exactly what you're talking about. The Hottentotta. Oh, you got the stickers. Yes, Stevie. I'm glad you got them. What do you get, TJ, when you cross a Jeff from Slash Master? What do you get when you cross a taco and a Jeff? Hey, yeah, Aquaballs. What were you going to say? No, Reagan. No. Oh, hi. Yeah. Okay. I thought you were asking a question or something. Oh, I'm sure it wasn't Maniac. No way. The hot is a hospital visit. Could be. Yeah, a male clownfish. If you have two clownfish and neither, they're all born males, and one will turn into a female and get bigger. And if that female should die, the next male that's in line, in charge, the next size will turn into a female and take its place. Yes. No. Jumping spiders, they're not going to hurt you, Reagan. They're fast. What's the answer to the joke, TJ, when you cross them? Yeah, I don't think Sarah, I don't think Jeff would play around at all with something that's really dangerously hot. No way. Oh, Stevie, don't you worry about it. I understand. I'm not upset at nothing. I would never look down upon anybody who didn't pop into my live stream. Oh, jumping spiders are cute, yes. Mm-hmm. Jeff / tacos. Yeah, they're pretty cool. You're caring for your mom? Yeah, I figured you were. I thought that's what was going on. Oh, Reagan, if you get some, you got to put them on video. It'll be cool to see. They'll all be cool pairings, Theory. Very cool. How many pairings are you planning on doing this year, Theory? So our hearts, stomach. All goes well, about 20 clutches. No, you're breeding 20 pairs and hoping for 20 clutches? Or you're going to do a lot more than 20 and hope to get 20? Becky loves the liver at Reagan. Okay. I was going to say, I wonder, David, what I've often thought of this. If somebody put a lot of time, serious amounts of time and effort into something, what their success rate would be for clutches. Like if somebody were to breed, no, I'm not talking about eating her liver. I said she just likes liver. Oh, jeez. Get back to what I was saying, David. I wonder if somebody put a lot of time and effort into something, like, let's say you had 20 pairs you could pair up. If you sat and really, really worked at it, what do you think the success rate would be of getting all 20 females to give you at least a couple eggs? Yeah, I have to agree, Sarah. I was thinking, when people were saying liver and kidneys, I was thinking beef. I wasn't thinking people. That's not my type of bag of beans. Yeah, he's stuck on the beach again, I think, Tone is. Yeah, I wasn't the only one lost then in that whole conversation. That's why I was like, Becky likes liver. Huh? I thought she was talking. Yeah, I wasn't talking like, you know. Yeah, 2 o'clock. Yeah, that's true. That's funny. Yeah, I hope your ribs start feeling better, Stevie. I really do. I broke 4 ribs a few years back. Long story short, we were at the water park up here, and my son David, when he was like 14, I guess, he wanted me to go down in a tube with him. And we were going down a tube on an inner tube. It was a double tube. And halfway down, he got it to do a flip in the middle. And it did a flip and it stopped right at the top and fell straight down. I landed on my elbow with my hand and it hit my ribs and broke all 4 ribs on my side. I couldn't even breathe. I just floated down the tube and landed in the water and then had to stand up and walk out. It was bad. Well, I know some will do that. Makes you wonder, though, if people out there have gotten higher numbers than that, David. Like if people got like 80%. I'm sure there's people that's gotten higher than that, but the average is 66%. Is that what you're saying? keep track of theory. Keep track of your numbers of what you get pairing and locks, and how often do you pair them up? The lock. I do it repeatedly and repeatedly until I get eggs. So, and I know some of them won't ever give you eggs, like you said. They will, but not right away. But I mean, I repeat it. Yeah, I got a few surprises coming up. I don't know if any of you seen. I'll show you. I had a good lock today. First one that they've done, so it'll be still going to be 5 months or so, but of working at it. But I'll show you the one lock I got today, which kind of made me a little excited to see. But there you go. Sarah, I'll see you later, but I'm still going to send you that thing real quick. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just an average. Yep, keep the males eating. Yeah, and it gives them a break too. So yeah, I do it like that also, and I hope to get some good clutches. All right, I will definitely get it to you. All right, TJ, I'll talk to you later. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, they were together too, so we'll see if they were. I don't know if they locked up, because if they did, I missed them. But I did put them together, and the tub was messed up this morning. So I usually take the tub being messed up as somewhat of a good sign, because that means tail wagging, and they make a little bit of a mess when they go to lock up and stuff. So yeah. So it might have been a good sign for the balls. How are you doing, Steve? How are you, my friend? Smearing is always a good sign. That's what I said. So I'm not going to complain. Like I was telling everybody, my wrist hurts a little bit. I don't know. I never really even looked it up before. I'm sure it is. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that'd be a cool combination to get. I will see what I can find out. See if I could find anything maniac. See if I can find some pictures later on to, tomorrow or something. Because it sounds like it would be an awesome combination. I don't know, Theory, have you seen any? I mean, I'm sure that they've been done. It's just I've never really spent much time looking for them either, so I don't know. What, in a genetic, in a blackback banana, you think there'd be a lot of speckling? That is good, Steve. That's good. Yeah, same here. That's I never thought of it either. James, thank you for stopping in here. We'll see you the next time around. You need a super banana with a blackback? Yeah, I've been putting the banana in with the blackback. Yeah, you would think the black would influence it enough to put a lot of speckling in it. It's hard to say. And I suppose a super banana would suppress that more. Oh, Tone did make it, guys. There he is. Yeah, Shelly, thank you for stopping in. You have a great night. Yeah, because the super form would definitely suppress the freckling. I agree. Yeah, everybody, make sure you guys go subscribe to KY Constrictors and Exotics. Oh, I'm sure it would look amazing. There you go, KY. You're only one away. One. That's a good question, David. That is a good question. You don't have to thank me. That's what we're here for. How it would, I don't know. Well, I can tell you right now, Maniac, if I produce one, it's going out there on the net. There you go. KY, you got your 200. Yeah, they kind of almost. I was thinking of the, they kind of almost look like a ghost form of a ball python. They kind of get that really washed up look to them. What I won't say washed up look, with faded look or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, and that would probably influence everything. The hypo look, yeah, that's the hypo look. Definitely got the hypo look going. I'll have to go check that video out. I don't know if I commented on it or not because I should start doing a dubia roach colony again. I used to have a big one, but I got rid of it. KY, why don't you put the link to the video on here? And I'll make sure it gets put up, and then everybody can go check it out real quick. Yes, that's what I was thinking for the teas and stuff. I used to have one, but then I got rid of it because Becky didn't want to feed the geckos the tarantulas anymore. The roaches. She wanted to feed them the mealworms. So we started with the mealworms, and now I don't have my roach colony anymore. You have an aqua balls. You have a dubia roach colony. You got to do a video on your tarantula aqua balls because you said you did have one. Am I correct? Yes. Oh, you got to do some videos on them. There it is, guys. Go check it out. I'm going to go check it out because I need to win a dubia roach colony. Not saying I will because there'll be a lot of other people try out for it too, but that's true too. See, that's Steve. That's what I'm saying. Some of the stuff you can't really predict what it's going to do. You can try to predict what it's going to do, but you won't know what it does until somebody does it. That works for me. I got them together, David, and I'm pretty sure they're locked because there was a lot of tub smearing and stuff like that. So we'll go from there and we'll see what happens. If I hit one, if I don't hit a female, then we'll see what happens. I'm sure that you got a female banana, right? Yeah, I'll send her to you and we'll send you a mail and we'll see what happens, huh? Split the clutch. I'll definitely go check it out. Well, I know the Tyndalls have one that I think it was the Tyndalls. Somebody had one that only eats dubia roaches, and it has to be the female dubias. It won't eat a male dubia, or it's the male dubias and it won't eat a female dubia, something like that. It was really crazy. Yep, see, there you go. Your bananas, Steve, is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I got that. I got 2 males bananas. I got one that's the one I passed that I bred with the genetic with the blackback though is 50% het for pied. So there's a chance that any bananas that come out of that could be there is a slim chance that they could be het pied. So I don't know. Mad Bitten, how are you doing? Well, that's good. That's good. So what are you pairing up this year, KY? Anything? Male banana, 100% head. Yes, please do, Steve. I would love to see it. What 2 are for sale, David? Let me guess. The banana spider male's for sale. Oh, that'll be. I'm going to be looking forward to seeing that aqua balls. Definitely going to be looking forward to seeing it. Oh, and a banana pastel. I will do so right now. Let me see here. Instagram. Ooh. That's insane. What is it? Let me see something here. Wow, you can definitely tell that that's. Ooh. That's the coral glow black back. Banana cinnamon to a possible het pie. The spider. Spider 100% het albino times an albino. Sterling Mohammed. Very good, KY. Very, very good. I hope you have the best season ever. Yeah, it looks like it. Because the black turned purple. But I'm sure there's going to be. Do you think there will be a lot of speckling in that, the purple as it gets older? Huh. Interesting. I like it. I think it's amazing. I really do like it. Hopefully I hit the banana on that. Yep. That would be amazing. Oh. Yes. That's interesting also. I got my glasses on here, guys. Wait a minute. That's a lesser? Is that what that is right there? And I believe that's the lesser. That thing is amazing. I love the chocolate color to it. Well, I got a few things going. Most of it's in tomorrow's video, but yeah, I got some Pied the Spider, some Mojave the Black Magic. I got banana to the blackback. I got a banana to the Enchi. I got a head albino to the head albino. I got the LSR Fire up on a few things. I got a few things going. But by the end of 2019, the albino should be big enough. The lesser spider should be big enough. So I got a few things I want to throw to them too. Yeah, that's why I said there's no way when I saw that, I was like, oh, that spider's going to be off. But I knew you would. That's the one you were going to say you'd be getting rid of because the spider isn't. Yeah, so are mine, KY. They're up on the Instagram, some of the locks. Yeah, I wouldn't want to accidentally pair a spider to something, a male spider to another spider. I mean, that'll be cool to see too. Steve, you have a great night, buddy. I'm sure I'll be talking to you during the week. I talked to you. So you have a great night, my friend. Talk to you later, Maniac. I'll talk to everybody later. KY, yeah, you can go to my Instagram. I got a bunch of pictures of the pairings up. I do it on, put them on Facebook too. So I think I'm going to get off 2 guys. It's been over an hour. And I'll talk to everybody later. So Slot Jeff, Steve, Maniac, David, KY, Stevie, Tanisha, Aquaballs, everybody else that I may have missed. I will talk to everybody later. Thank you guys all for dropping in. Peace out. Anybody got any questions, you can hit me up on Instagram easy, and I'll get right back to you as soon as I possibly can. All right, guys. Peace.